Hey everybody, it's Pete Warner, Boy Fiasco on the camera, his wife Haley right over here, my niece Melanie and her boyfriend Jenny right over there. And I wanted to get in on the live streaming action, so we thought we'd walk around for a while, do a little shopping. We just had a fantastic meal at CityWorks, the restaurant that opened, the sports bar that opened right next to the NBA Experience in January. And I'm going to tell you something. That was some damn good food. Really, really, really good. I was so surprised. I was expecting it to be bar food. We have a review going up next week, but I just saved you the trouble of watching it. It was fantastic. But you should watch it anyway. And you should also hit the like button right now, because I have left my house. I have left my house to come and do this. So give us a thumbs up, hit that like button, and we're going to take a walk around. So why don't we go? You ready?
Hey everybody, let us know how the stream's coming through. Let us know how the audio sounds. I know our voices might be a little muffled with the masks, but hopefully you can hear us all right. And like Pete mentioned, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for an evening at Disney Springs. It really helps out the channel a ton.
I'm glad you can read that, because I can't. I've already done some shopping. Was in Tommy Bahama earlier. I have to get some fat clothes. I mean, I'm losing weight, but I call them gap outfits. The gap between, I have my own gravity and getting down to my goal weight. So I just bought a few things in there. A couple of Tommy Bahama silk muumuus.
Silk muumuus? What's that?
Shirts that are for fat people.
Oh my goodness, I wear Tommy Bahama too.
I used to associate Tommy Bahama with fat clothes, because that's when I'm heavy, that's what I wear. So, some silk muumuus.
Someone wants to know, Pete, how does it feel being out right now?
It's great. I mean, look at this. This is Disney Springs.
The crowds are great.
There's nobody here. There's nobody here. So this is really, really nice. And so far, for the most part, everyone wearing a mask. Weather is beautiful. I want to say it's mid-80s today. Sky's really clear. And there's a nice breeze, so it's not too bad. It still feels like I'm being suffocated with this mask, but it is what it is. So what store should we go in, guys?
Nick Chappelle is here in 2 weeks and wants to take us to dinner.
No.
He says no.
No, Nick.
A bee.
Oh, there's a bee, and Haley is running for her life.
I'm sorry.
It's not a murder hornet.
It chased me.
It chased you. Yes, it did, dear.
Someone says Vera Bradley. Someone says World of Disney. We just passed Vera Bradley. You want to go back? You want to look at bags?
We can go back to Vera Bradley.
Sure.
Vera Bradley.
Yes. That's a store that I never find myself in, so that's a good reason to go. Just because someone wants us to go.
Fiasco wears Vera Bradley underwear.
That was supposed to be Patreon exclusive, Pete. But you can find the link to our Patreon down in the description below as well. If you want to see my Vera Bradley.
He dances around in it like Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs.
So yeah, if you want to see that.
It puts the Vera Bradley in the basket. I'm in a mood today, guys, so I'm just warning you. This could get salty.
Salty?
Yeah, Uniglow is awesome. Elliot. SM Elliot. Uniglow is awesome.
I'm actually cracking up.
Are you watching this too?
Yeah, I have the
Okay.
comments up. I'll say hi right now.
People want to know when you're going to the parks.
It will be next week, because with say hello to Melanie and Jay. Let's turn around.
I can flip the camera.
No, just turn around like a person. Melanie and Jay. It's my niece Melanie and her boyfriend Jay. And since they're here, I will go into a park.
Cool. Which park?
Oh, I haven't decided yet. I think the first one we're gonna go in probably will be Universal because Mel loves Universal. So
Personally, my favorite right now, even though all the construction is going on, is Epcot. It's my favorite all the time, but it just flows so clean. The traffic of people, it just feels so much more open than anywhere else.
Someone said
I don't
it
know.
was
This is pretty open right here, right now. I'm just saying. Go ahead.
Yes.
Someone said I wish
How are you?
Hi, thank you.
What's that?
someone said I wish Pete was my uncle.
All right. So somebody that likes Vera Bradley, walk around and talk about this.
I know nothing.
I know nothing, but there's lots of.
I mean, those are that's cute.
There's dogs.
Puppy bags.
Anybody else think this is a rhino bag?
Yes.
You can see him walking around the forest with that strapped around his chest.
Absolutely.
He has 2 dogs, right?
Yes.
Yes. Corgis.
Do they have the new Disney print?
My mother loves Vera Bradley.
You can get your own little custom stuff here.
She's crazy, but she's good.
How sweet it is.
Sorry, I said hi.
So this looks like a Disney print here.
Okay. This is what the crazy 80-year-old cat lady wears.
Haley, it's for you. Yeah. Haley is a crazy cat lady
I
now.
have 3 cats. Your mom said hi, Tracy.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Tracy, Mom.
Hi, mom-in-law.
Oh, these are cute.
There is no corgi item, but there is a dog bag that they said was for you, Rhino.
I didn't think so. But I thought I'd ask. I'm sure you love yours. Oh, they have mail.
Fanny pack. Yeah, it looks like there is a fanny pack here. Oop, wrong way. Here we go. Is that a fanny pack? It's missing the part where you would you'd strap it on. But that could be a fanny pack if you get your own strap.
They do
Pete.
have Vera Bradley masks.
Oh, cool. Let's check that out. Pete, they want to know where you got your mask.
This is actually, I don't know if she's watching, but my friend Verly Tyson up in Nova Scotia, she sent me this. So this is my favorite mask because it's like big gay mask. Big gay man with a big...
We're back. Refresh.
Oh, that is nice.
Isn't it nice?
Very nice.
It sure is.
I can be all about that air conditioning. All right. I'm done in here.
Me too. Go after you.
Yes. Robin and, my late sister Susan, God rest her soul. She loved Vera Bradley as well.
Does this store remind anybody else of the Disney Springs advertisement that constantly plays on the resort TVs?
It reminds me of Craft Day in rehab. We're going to crochet some bags now, guys.
Hold on, everybody. I'm going to try to make you immersed into like you're at a Disney resort watching the advertisement, okay? Let's see, what song should I sing?
Oh, no, you're not singing shit. Oh, sorry.
Haley, which Disney Spring song should I sing?
No.
Which Disney Spring song should
We're
I
trying
sing?
to keep people in the stream.
Holding something you can't get.
Grasp it all because you're in a rush.
Oh, rut or rush?
I don't know. It's one of the two, though. It sounds like Rush or
What is
Rut.
going on right now?
Serendipity, I think.
Yes, the song's Serendipity.
It's a Disney Spring song.
Yeah, it's a Disney Spring
You
song.
gotta sing it when you're at Disney Springs.
No, you have to sing anything when you're at Disney Springs.
Just
There's
start
no
dancing.
singing at Disney Springs.
No singing in Disney World.
What's another one? Hey, this girl's gonna drive me insane.
We watch a lot of the resort TV on the hotel when we had a hotel.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm like losing my balance.
They want you to sing, Pete, in honor of
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
in honor of.
Another $1 million for Give Kids the
That's
World.
what they said.
Let's go in a coach.
Okay.
Even then, I'm still not doing it.
For $1 million? Well, I actually like that.
Coach has got really nice stuff. That is really cute.
How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. Have you seen the collection before? That one?
No.
So this one right here is featuring a designer that's called Joshua Muscat. He's actually an artist from New York. Very, very popular during the 80s. You know, Andy Warhol, he's wearing, also dated Madonna. So very,
Well,
very
we all
popular.
dated Madonna.
So having one of these pieces is literally having a piece of art in your hands. He has the only American artist that sold one of his artworks for $110 million.
Woo.
I know.
How much is this?
This one right here will come up to $795. So definitely a better price than $100 million.
Yeah.
That's how you start it.
Exactly.
You use the number 100 million, and it's like, oh, just like.
But this is only
$700.
$795.
Yeah, there you go.
It's really cute.
It's a piece of art. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and walk around. There's the Disney stuff.
Yeah, the Disney collection. It's only exclusive to our location. Just mentioned to the other family that they can only find it here.
These are really cute.
I know.
These are much cuter than the Vera Bradley stuff, by the way. A backpack.
Yeah, that's totally you.
What, Angry Mickey?
That backpack.
No, it's not.
It's you.
No, it's not. It's Rhino. The bow on the top.
How much for the backpack?
I like that red one.
There's no prices on it.
You're walking out of it.
No price readily available.
See you soon.
How much is the backpack?
The backpack, the big one will come up to $495, and then the small one will come up to $350.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yep.
So these are kind of like the Doonies.
So she said 425 and 350.
$495 and $350.
495 and 350.
I think that's what you
Are you
said.
guys from here or visiting?
Yeah, no, we're from here.
Yeah, what part?
Like
Here in Orlando.
here,
Okay.
here.
We're just doing a little live stream on YouTube.
Cool, love it.
So,
You have a channel?
yep,
Nice.
yep, called the DIS Unplugged.
The what?
DIS Unplugged, DIS Unplugged.
Nice.
Going back with the men's stuff is,
No problem. How are you doing today? Good, how are you? Good, thanks.
Good. How are you? Right here, right? Men's stuff.
this is the Rhino. The Rhino pump.
Oh my goodness, I love this jacket.
$195.
Let's get some shoes.
Oh my god. Ryan has to look for bracelets.
Look for bracelets. Let's see.
That's really nice. Oh my god, I really like this. This I would carry. But again, they don't seem to want to tell you how much it is.
We got the red one up there too.
No, I like this one.
Brianna, crowds are not bad at all.
Crowds are non-existent here today.
And then we got the black and brown one here.
I want to know how much this is.
People are hoping that you buy something, Pete. Stream goes down in quality in the stores. Thank you for that info. I do appreciate it.
So that's $550 for the Mickey backpack. They've got it in black, white, and red and blue.
Oh, I didn't even see the blue one up there.
Blue one's all the way up top.
It's hard to make out Mickey on that one. It is a dinosaur rhino.
Oh, is he in there?
It's not just, yeah, he is. And it's not just any dinosaur, it's a coach dinosaur.
Did he see the pump I picked out for him?
The what?
Did he see the pump I picked out for him?
Pete wants to know, Rhino, if you like the shoes he picked out for you.
No.
Here are the fanny packs,
No.
guys.
No.
Like my eye is on that jacket. I feel like I would be so mysterious walking down like New York City
Which
on
one?
a rainy night.
Take us to it.
Oh, pardon me, I wanna show you.
Haley wants to show us the jacket she wants.
I look so mysterious.
It kind of reminds me of like Blake Lively and Simple Favor.
I say that.
Yeah.
We love Blake Lively.
I think the bracelets are over here. Some bracelets.
And they have Apple Watch straps. But this is $150, which I think is just left of ridiculous.
For a strap, huh?
Yeah.
Men's bracelets. I don't see them. I don't see men's bracelets.
Men's bracelets?
Yeah.
Don't have any.
Don't have any. Sorry, Rhino. I tried.
Well, we don't care what he wants to see. All right, let's.
Mosey?
Thank you very much.
No problem. You have your day. Thanks, you too.
Antonio, we were just in Coach looking at some bougie bags.
What'd you call him?
Bougie.
Bougie.
Yeah.
I'm not young enough to know what that means.
No, but that jacket screamed my name.
Yeah, it was definitely nice.
Yeah.
Pricey stuff, though, for sure.
I couldn't buy anything there. I don't think so. Ooh, it smells really good.
Okay, here's one of my favorite stores coming up here on the right. Sure.
Oh, I don't think I've ever been in there.
This is I really love this store. Really nice clothes, and they last.
Oh, really?
They're not chumpy. And I believe, if I remember correctly, this is a Florida chain of stores. So it's clothes are very, Florida, tropical. Great place to go before you go on a cruise to pick up some fun cruise outfits. Let's go in here.
Sounds good. And people are
And they
asking
have
for
masks.
they want me to tell you to make sure you sanitize. Here we go. We're gonna get it on Canon.
On Canon. It's an iPhone.
On live stream Canon.
This is cute.
What are those? Masks?
Masks. But
They're really cute masks.
yeah, if you're a woman,
Woman, man, you can all wear it.
15% off pass holder and pass.
But right now we have a 30% at other stores.
So I think that's really pretty. Yeah. Well, I mean, again, if it's going to be tropical.
It was a what was it, $110 swim top.
Yes, that's onesie.
Oh yeah, I do have that one.
Yes, that's onesie.
How much should I pay for that?
$188.
Yeah, I did.
Now this is, I love this store. I really do. I shop in here all the time. Haven't been in here in a while, but I really do love this store. Obviously, I shop on the other side. Fiasco shops over here.
Yep, exactly.
But if you're in town, like obviously when cruise lines start sailing again, and you want to pick up something fun and different before your cruise, this is a great place to come.
I think we have, they have a better time hearing us when we're behind the phone. You too, thank you. Hello from Texas, Rachel. And Doug from Texas too. Where are you guys going to eat? We actually already ate. We went to CityWorks, and that video will be up next week.
You
As
said you're more of a Uniqlo kind of guy.
oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yep. Love Uniqlo. Oh, McSilva, Fiasco, where in Weymouth did you live? I live in Weymouth now. In which WoW server are you on? Cool. So, Weymouth, I lived, well, me and Haley, we both lived in, where was Queen Anne's technically located?
Oh.
Well, you probably know where Queen Anne's is. That was where we lived before we moved to Florida, was Queen Anne's, right as you're entering Hingham.
I also lived on the Abington line of South.
This is a wonderful story. This is so
Yeah.
compelling.
And then, so for my server, I play Classic on Netherwind.
One place I have yet to try that I really need to,
Oh, it's
Polite
good.
Pig. I've heard great things about it.
Pretty
I'm a
good.
huge fan of their other restaurant, the Ravenous Pig up in Winter Park. So
Does Fiasco keep saying Uniqlo or Uniglow? I don't know. What am I saying?
He says Uniglow because he's Fiasco.
Yeah, there you go. Hello from San Francisco. For the Horde. Lokhtar Ogar.
It always smells so good.
Yeah, I've done the Void, the virtual reality experience, the Void. I did the Star Wars one multiple times. Never done the Ralph one though. Haley's also done the Void. What do you think of the Void? It's pretty awesome,
For the
right?
health
Yeah,
and safety
it's
of
awesome.
everyone, face coverings must fully
like
cover your
something I've
nose
never
and mouth
experienced
and be worn at all times, except when actively.
Are we going into the world of Disney?
Yeah, might as well, right? People have asked for it.
Cover your mouth
This is usually the busiest of the stores.
and maintain physical distance.
But it is nice here right now, so it's not too crazy.
Yeah, it's not crazy. Yeah, that's right. The Void is not open right now. For obvious reasons. Can't really social distance at the Void. And also, you're putting on the equipment that somebody else just put on. But it is a cool experience when it is open.
Yeah, you gotta wonder how many things are not gonna open again,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, the Void will be a while, I'm sure.
Oh, I closed all my rings. My cardiologist will be proud.
Sean says you guys getting food there today?
Just ate at CityWorks. And there will be a dining show. Oops. Pressing all the buttons here. There'll be a dining show coming out next week for it. Ooh, yeah, the holiday turkey sandwich at Erla Sandwich is my favorite too.
Why did you just have to say that?
Well, we just ate. It's okay. We're talking about food on a full stomach. That's way better than talking about it on an empty stomach.
Oh, but now I want it.
Right? It's so good.
Okay, is the entrance? Okay, here it is. Like, is the entrance to this place in New Jersey?
Yeah. Sometimes they have to do virtual queues when it gets busy.
That's exit.
No.
Entrance.
And you're going in the exit.
I have done the air balloon. And I know it's going up. I've seen it. Oh, well, it was fine. Nobody was coming
This is where
through.
you got your Epcot pants, Fiasco.
Yeah.
I could never.
I wear these in the studio.
$40. Just over Fiasco's budget.
Just over. Now for pants, I think $40 is good. Ooh, I like this Pixar hat.
That's cute.
The standard hat price of $27.99.
That is cute.
They had a Haunted Mansion annual pass holder event, and
Coming in.
there is a bunch of Haunted Mansion merch over on the other end of the store that I can show you from that. Got some child stuff. That's a cute bag.
It's Baby Yoda. Stop calling it child.
I call it Baby Yoda, and
Baby
then
Yoda.
people get mad at
It's
me
Baby Yoda.
for calling it the wrong thing.
It's Baby Yoda.
It is Baby Yoda, yeah.
All right, so I'll call it Baby Yoda today until
someone got
well, I always call it Baby Yoda. Then people's like, it's the child.
Oh,
It's Baby Yoda.
It's Baby Yoda.
Yeah, Paul Krieger just said it's the child.
No. It will be
No,
Baby Yoda.
it's Baby Yoda.
So is this Baby Yoda?
For the health and safety of everyone, face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth and be worn at all times.
That looks like me.
Protected when eating or drinking from a station. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Need to get out of the way here. Lots of traffic. Show you guys the Haunted Mansion stuff, since I saw at least someone ask. Obviously, it's pumpkin time. Lots of pumpkin stuff. I posted all this on our Instagram, though, if you haven't seen it already. I'll go around this way where the arrows are pointing. I lost Pete. I don't know where he is.
Oh, he's coming back.
And we'll work our way to the Haunted Mansion stuff. Got some Crocs.
Be real styling.
Some styling Halloween treat Crocs. This little pumpkin guy lights up. I like this Mickey. This Mickey's pretty awesome. $22.99 for Mickey Mouse here. Lunch was at CityWorks, and we will have a video on that next week. Poison apple, glass poison apple. Not to be confused with the plastic version.
No, it's a vote holder.
Any words and fireworks will resume. I was told that they were testing them at Epcot.
Testing fireworks?
Last night, yeah. That's what I was told. mini witch ears. Yeah, Paul, I guess they have like something like 80 on tap or something. Yeah, what do you guys think? Christmas or Halloween? What's your favorite? For me, I'm Christmas all the way. Haunted Mansion stuff over here that I was mentioning. We followed the arrows successfully to reach this point.
Oh, there are arrows in the grass.
Hitchhiking ghost bag. Ghost host bag. Got some shirts. Bust a move. These things are pretty sweet. I don't know where I put them though. Little diorama, 25 bucks.
Next, I want to find a place we can sit and have something to drink
Okay,
and do some like Q&A.
cool. Yeah, let's do that. We can go, actually, I know the perfect spot. After you. No, please, you first. Oh, it was a puppy.
Getting started.
We have 550 people in the chat. Almost 200 thumbs up buttons. Let's try to break 200. We're gonna find well, I know of the spot. I'm taking us to the spot that I know of that will be perfect for us to sit down and do a Q&A. So be thinking about what kind of questions you want to ask Pete or me or Haley. And yeah, when I say we're ready, I'll take your questions. Yeah, this store gets busy.
Yeah.
There's no two ways about it. The store gets busier than the other parts of Disney Springs.
How was your cancer sandwich?
I started it at like 70, but when we sit down, I can easily plug my thing in.
Fully cover your nose and mouth underwater at all times, including when taking photographs. The exception would be when eating or drinking while stationary. Wash your hands often
And that was quick. We broke 200 and then some. Thanks, guys.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, I meant break 300. Let's try to break 300. All right, I know the perfect spot for this Q&A.
Somewhere not in the sun.
Well, we're gonna go to the spot,
Oh,
the sit-down spot.
When we always go to. Aw. That's cool.
That's cute. Look at this little fall setup over here. Falling into flavors at Disney Springs. Starting to get all nice and autumny. It is pretty hot today, but the past few days have been really nice and breezy. All right, I think Pete found somewhere that he wants to get a snack.
Or maybe sit down.
I'm not sure what the temperature is just off the top of my head.
Oh, they want to sit there.
What's the visibility index? I'm not sure. Yeah, we're stopping here, right? All right, this is where we're at. Dockside Margaritas. They're all going up to get something. And then we'll do a little Q&A.
This place is open. I remember I was gonna get a margarita here before, but I saw the prices.
What are they? They a
They're
lot?
high.
Are they high?
So like, I just get them somewhere else.
Oh yeah, they're like up here. I'll show you.
I love them. They're also high in Epcot, but the margaritas in Epcot are so good.
Oh, well, the Virgin Pina Colada is actually cheaper than the one at the resort pools.
Yeah.
Let's go take a look at the beautiful springs. Yeah, you really can get a large pizza for the
Please
price
don't
of
drop your phone.
a margarita.
Oh my god, I feel like you're gonna drop your phone.
And I was going to I'm not going to drop my phone. And the place I was going to go was over there behind the art corner. It's nice and quiet with seats and stuff, but we ended up right here. I should probably sit in one of these regular seats instead of the high one because it's going to be weird recording from a top-down view like that.
I'm gonna get it right here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where they are. I've been to Terralina a few times. It's pretty good. But, they're closing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're closing. Or already have closed. I do not drink. Neither does Pete.
I do.
Hey everybody, first time I popped up on camera since we started. I know it's probably hard to hear. Can you guys hear me all right? Because yeah, I'm assuming it still can be heard all right when it's facing this way towards my direction. But we're,
Show them my mask.
oh yeah, repping the DVC show.
I'm sweaty. Ooh, but
So everybody start to get your questions ready and we'll get ready to answer them. Good to see you virtually too, Teresa Holmes. Pete said he just tried Wine Bar George and thought it was pretty good. Fiasco's eyeballs almost popped out. Is there outdoor seating at Splitsville? There's a little bit of it. A small amount of outdoor seating available. Hey Todd. Thanks for joining us today. Is it pretty hot? It is pretty hot. The past few days have been really nice though. Pete has returned. So, we are going to get ready here for a little Q&A session. All right.
Need a drink.
What you drinking, Pete?
Diet Coke and a bottle of water. got a dockside iced tea. And Melanie got
Sunset margarita.
a sunset margarita.
All right, let me scroll up here and catch up to the questions as they were being asked. I got a question for Haley.
I answered.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Is it the what do I do for work?
Yeah.
I can find my Instagram.
Pete, will you be live streaming when you're in the parks next week?
Yes. But I don't know for how long and I don't know when. And I may change my mind. I'm fickle.
Pete, what do you like to do this time of year to get into that spooky autumn mood?
Well, normally I like to be at Disney and do the Halloween parties and stuff like that. But, so we'll see how fall decorations and stuff. I mean, they got some cute stuff up here already in the stores, but you know, this year's kind of a wash, guys. This year's just kind of a wash for me anyway.
Any of us have a favorite barbecue at Disney?
Favorite barbecue?
Yeah. I don't have any particular place in mind. Polite Pig is pretty good. You said you want the one wanting to try it. I do like Polite Pig quite a bit.
They said they can't really hear you, Pete.
Oh,
They can't hear me?
Like they can a little, but
the best I can do is turn the phone around
Or
and
be
face
louder.
like.
It's just your FaceTime. Yeah. Come on.
All right.
There you go.
You should be able to hear us better now. Let me get back to the questions. Ken Martin asks, all of us, our favorite place in Disney Springs for an appetizer.
Really? Really? Have you not been watching me for the last, I don't know, 2 years?
I know the answer to that.
I mean, okay, audience, what's my favorite appetizer on property?
Well, Disney Springs.
Oh, no. I have no idea.
For me, appetizer specifically is tough, but like for a small portion of food, I do really like Chicken Guy a lot, and Wolfgang Puck Express are two of my favorite like quick eats.
I will tell you what, I had the, is that the Plumo pork appetizer at Wine Bar George last week. It was $28, so it was really pricey for an appetizer. I tell you, that was delicious. Wine Bar George in general was phenomenal. I have an article up on that meal on movingtoorlando.com if you want to read my impressions. I was very impressed with it. It was good.
What do you want your first attraction to be? Mine was
I have no idea.
mine was Spaceship Earth. When the parks first opened, my first attraction was Spaceship Earth.
I'll just be happy to be back in the parks, honestly.
These can't hear you comments are all old, by the way. I'm just catching up with all the questions.
Pete, why are you sitting down when the jewelry shops are still open? What is this, Greg? Greg, think I'm buying jewelry right now? I'm not buying jewelry right now. I got plenty. Got more important things that money needs to go to at the moment. And you are cutting off my shot.
Somebody says Fiasco's really loud, and that's because I suffer from voice modulation disorder.
It affects tens of people every year.
It's serious. It's very serious.
Because the minute the camera, like, you're talking to Fiasco and you're having a conversation and it's pretty normal, and the camera goes on, hey, how are you?
Yeah, I guess I could. We're sitting down. Yeah, I'll take my mask off. All right, so
Oh, put it back on.
to all, which Disney park worldwide haven't you visited, and which is on the top of your list?
The only ones for me are Shanghai and Hong Kong, and Shanghai's on top of the list.
I've never visited any of the foreign parks, and top of the list for me is Tokyo. I also really want to do Paris as well. How far out can we book a Disney vacation package?
You can book right now, I believe, up until September 30th of next year. They haven't released October 1st yet.
I have not been to Blaze Pizza or Deluxe Burger since the reopening. Has anybody been to Blaze or Deluxe? Haley hasn't if I haven't, so. What are you guys going to do for Halloween?
Turn the lights off and make believe I'm not home. Like I do every year.
I don't know. I didn't really think about that yet. Which upcoming attraction are you most looking forward to?
Oh, that's easy.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Absolutely.
For
Can't
sure,
wait.
for
That's
sure.
how you did that in Disneyland Paris. They are not overhyping that attraction. They are not overhyping it. It was awesome.
What, you have any Magic Candle Company recommendations for the fall? Pumpkin King.
No, no, no. I'm sorry. Pumpkin King is a nice fragrance, but it's too weak. If a candle can't fill up a 300 square foot room, it's too weak. So I was burning Riviera yesterday. It was burning for hours. I walked into my office. You never would have known I was burning a candle. Same thing with Pumpkin King. Right now, the one I'm nuts over is the H2O plus sea salt.
That's a good one.
That is going to, when the book is written, that's going to end up being one of the legendary fragrances. But the foaming hand soaps just came out yesterday, and I ordered a lot.
Pete, can you still get the pork belly
Yes,
at the
it's
Wave?
not on the menu. It's not on the
can get
menu,
it.
but they will make it for you if you ask for it.
Any word on Alani opening?
Nothing yet. Although interesting, United Airlines announced today that on their San Francisco to Honolulu runs, they're going to give people the option. I think it's about $250 extra if you want to do it. But for $250, they'll give you the 15-minute rapid COVID test. And with that, with those results, you will not have to quarantine in Honolulu. So I think you're going to see that how a lot of things are going to open up like that. Cruise lines, Hawaii, things like that are really going to be based on rapid testing.
What was that? Oh, Pete, do you feel comfortable here today?
Very comfortable. Very comfortable. This is not my first time at Disney Springs. I've been here about 4 times now since it reopened, and I've never felt uncomfortable here.
Any underrated Magic Candle scents? I like Mine Train. I like Mine Train a lot, actually.
I don't hear enough people get excited about France,
Oh, France is my favorite.
and I think so. I think France is really an underrated fragrance. I also think African Lodge. I don't hear a lot of people talk about that. That's another wonderful fragrance.
Any-
Code Disney Info saves you 15%. Buy candles.
Buy candles. France is so good. Any idea when annual passes will be sold again?
Your guess is as good as mine. I imagine it's really going to depend, like, you know, it's really hard for them to sell annual passes when you're not necessarily guaranteed to get in the park. And I think that's the rub for them right now. So I think when they can figure out a way that they can guarantee AP holders they'll get in when they want to get in, they'll start selling them again. In the meantime, I'm really glad I got mine.
Given that wait times have increased significantly, do you believe fast passes will be reinstated soon? I don't think so. I think because of how it's going right now and like them having to sanitize all the ride vehicles and stuff like that, that's just where the wait times are coming from. So I feel like fast passes would only really like do damage to that, and they probably know that. So I don't think so. What park's your favorite, Pete?
It's always back and forth between Epcot and Magic Kingdom. I think it's funny, I was thinking about this recently, that I think with not being in the parks for a long time, the longing is for Magic Kingdom. So right now I'm going to say Magic Kingdom.
For me, it's Epcot. I know
No one asked you.
Yeah, nobody asked me, but I just need to say for me, it's Epcot. And right now, I feel like Epcot's the best park. Even though the construction's going on, the flow of the park is just so natural. No bottlenecks. It's great. Pete, T-Rex or Rainforest?
What, am I being punished? I got to choose between Crap Hole 1 and Crap Hole 2? What's that?
What do you like about me?
No, I love Fiasco. Let me tell you something. All kidding aside, I bust their chops, all of them. I bust their chops. But my procedure last Monday, right? I was going to be heavily sedated. They were not going to let me drive. 6:15 in the morning, this one is at my house. Not only takes me to the hospital, he waits there the entire time. I didn't get out of there till what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
Something like that. Yeah, what a
Stayed
stand-up
there.
guy.
He is. He is. He's a really, really, really good guy. He's also, anything I ask him to do, anything is done the first time I ask, and he gets it done right. So I love having him with me. I love to bust his chops because it's just so easy. But I'm going to tell you something. I'll bust his chops. You screw with him, you're going to deal with me. Okay? Because I'll come after you.
And that's why I love Pete too. He's like family to me. Takes care of me. Always know he's looking out for me.
I'm your sugar dad.
And he's a great mentor. Is always teaching me stuff. So, yeah, good question.
Now I just got to teach him how to speak the English language without butchering it.
That's probably not going to happen. That's one thing that I've always had a hard time with. They want to know how Mom is.
Mom is doing great. Crazy. Drive me up a wall today, but she's great.
People want to see you be my shopper, my personal shopper, and they also want to see you dress me.
They want to do what now?
They want you to dress me up.
What, in drag? Absolutely, I'm all in. I'm all in. We're going to do the Fiasco drag show?
That'll be for the next marathon. We'll see. Do you miss Steve?
I miss Steve. Oh my God. I miss Steve. We were just talking about this.
Yep.
We were walking over here before we started recording that I miss Steve something awful. Pete does feel safe being here, yes. Yes, I absolutely do. Very comfortable. Very comfortable. I mean, we're sitting out here right now. Oh, Lord. Fiasco, flip the camera just real quick. We're just kind of hanging out here, do a pan. Is my niece Melanie feeding on alcohol, as she was bred to do?
It was just a good question I wanted. Where was it?
No, I was just going to say, sitting out here right now, it's not like people are on top of us. It's not crowded. Everybody walking around is wearing masks. I feel perfectly comfortable right now. Is this what it's like in the parks generally?
I would say Disney Springs is busier than the parks.
Okay, well, if Disney Springs is busy in the parks, then I'm going to feel really comfortable in the parks. Will you bring that in a little closer?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We don't need to see the baby.
So that was the question right there. Do we have any DVC staycations planned? I actually do. I got one for my birthday coming up in October, the middle of October, I'm staying at Saratoga. The thought process behind that was I'd do my first spa trip back since the closures, but I don't think I'm actually going to do the spa trip. I don't know. We'll see how I feel, but I don't know.
I have several trips, stays planned over the course of 3 weeks, the end of October into November. Right now, Poly, Animal Kingdom Lodge, Old Key West, Beach Club, Bay Lake Tower. Oh my God.
Everything.
A lot of, yeah, most of them.
People are asking, how do we feel about bubbles in the parks now, especially with COVID? I've never liked bubbles. The bubble wands and stuff like that, I've never liked them. Like you're just walking and then you just get nailed in the face.
Any human being caught blowing bubbles should get douched with bubbles. Or an enema. See if they do it again.
Somebody's asking if I have a must-have pin on my list. The Alice profile, but I kind of missed the boat on that. Like I thought that when it was going for like $200, that was too expensive. It's only going up, so. What do you think of the castle's new paint job?
I mean, look, it's not as obnoxious as 25th anniversary Pepto-Bismol Castle, but you know, it's all right. I got to see it up close. I've only seen it from the Contemporary, so I got to get up close and see it. But you know, I wasn't like, oh my God, because it's the same color as the castle is in Paris.
I didn't like it the first time I saw it, but it's grown on me, and now I actually like it a lot.
No one cares.
All-Star Movies. Will All-Star Movies be opened at, you said, the beginning of September next year?
Nobody can predict.
It's just going to have to do
Look,
with...
the resorts are going to open based on demand. The reason resorts are closed right now is that there simply isn't the demand. So they could open any resort they wanted to as long as they're following guidelines in terms of capping the number of people. If they are not opening the resorts, it's because they don't have the business to support it.
We're getting questions about the head shavings and the $1 million drag show.
Well, $1 million drag show isn't going to happen for a little while, but it will happen. The head shavings, we just got to coordinate. Just got to get everybody together to do it.
People want me to get in a dress. Actually, funny thing about that is my mom, there's baby pictures of this somewhere, but my mom dressed me up in a dress when I was a baby.
It explains so
She thought it was
much.
funny. So if I can, I'll have to ask her, if you're watching chat right now, Mom, start looking for those baby pictures of me in a dress. See if we can track those down. I'll post them on Patreon or something, or Instagram or something. Mom's doing good. What a lovely afternoon. Is it too hot? It's not too hot. It's hotter than it's been the past few days, but it's just nice. It's a bright sunny day, but there's also a nice breeze, so that makes up for any heat. Who is the good-looking guy with you guys in the hat?
That's my niece's boyfriend, Jay. And she'll cut a bitch, I'm telling you now, okay? Don't even. She's a Jersey girl through and through. She's my niece. She will cut you.
And we have 700 people in chat right now, 325 thumbs up.
Yeah, really, what's up with that?
So if you haven't thumbs up yet, let's break 400. And people are saying, please video your stay, Corey. So hey, if you're not a member of the DVC fan Facebook group, every single time I do
is this the part where we promote everything?
Oh yeah, it is. So the DVC fan Facebook group, Join that group. Every time I do a staycation, I post a video on there. Are the spas even open? The spas are open.
Voice modulation disorder.
Yeah, right.
The spas are open.
The spas are open, limited capacity, but you do have to wear a mask during it, like during the service. I haven't been back since December. December, I think, was my last spa day.
What made Pete nervous at Boathouse? It was packed inside. There was no social distancing being done with those tables or anything. It was just like any other day. It was incredibly irresponsible. For that reason, I'm not going back there. The other reason I'm not going back there is I don't eat seafood, and their non-seafood options are absolutely awful. Awful. Their steak, they charge $70 for a steak, and they give you this whole thing about we cook it at 3,000 degrees and we do it's a piece of crap. It's a crap steak. I don't care what you do to it. So there's nothing there for me to eat. The people that like seafood, they love it, and that's great. But if you're not a seafood eater, don't even bother stepping foot in there. And honestly, if you walk in there and you see that restaurant packed, turn around and run. Turn around and run. You should not be eating indoors in Florida right now with that many people not wearing a mask in a closed room. It's just, for dessert, would you like some COVID?
People are asking how far of a walk to Saratoga Springs to Disney Springs. If you're in Congress Park, it's like 5 minutes. You're right there. It's super easy.
If you're not in Congress Park, take a bus.
Yeah, if you're not in Congress Park, it's kind of far. Live here in Orlando, was hoping to find some new places to eat. Any local recommendations? Fleming's on Restaurant Row.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you really don't want to, take out a loan to have dinner. I just had dinner in a place in downtown Orlando. It's on the corner of Summerlin and Central called SoCo, S-O-C-O. It's Southern style comfort food, hence SoCo, or Southern contemporary. And I'm going to tell you something, the food was really, really good. It was really good, and the prices were very reasonable. It's right on the corner there. They have outdoor seating. So that's a good place to check out as well. I mean, Fleming's Steakhouse is good. I will tell you, the meal we had at Morton's Steakhouse on Restaurant Row, that was spectacular. That was, 4 months ago? And
that was great.
I'm still thinking about it. So
Morton's was awesome. Yeah, and the meatballs too there were just amazing. You going to Universal soon?
Should be at Universal next week with these guys.
Will you ever do an all-star review?
I have done all-star reviews. Go look at our videos.
We should do another one soon, though. It's been a bit. And I would love to review my old home resort of all-star music.
You go,
when it reopens, which, again, we don't know.
COVID and all-stars? No.
People think that we're cute.
What?
People are saying that we're so cute.
Who, you and me?
Yeah. Somebody says Dasani is metal water. Yeah, I don't like Dasani.
You know what? It is what it is right now.
They put salt in it. Like, what's up with that? Why are you putting salt in the water? Making me more thirsty?
When do you think the Canadians will be allowed back? Never.
Are we eating somewhere tonight?
We haven't liked the Canadians for a very long time. This is a very convenient excuse to shut you out and not let you in. I love you. I would let you in, but,
We already ate somewhere. We ate at City Works, and a video will be coming out next week for that. Best items at the Ganachery. I can't really speak to the Ganachery. I don't have a specific set of items I would get there.
Do you want another drink?
Would you go to D23 next year? I would go to D23. I've still never been.
You want something to drink? You want something to drink?
Oh, I'm solid. Thank
Give me
you.
another soda.
Pete, do you have a favorite?
Okay. Get another iced tea? You're not driving.
Do you have a favorite ABBA song?
Do I have Do I have a favorite? Now come in closer. There we go. I told him until I lose weight, it's nipples up.
And this is by the way, if like you're wondering why like maybe the face, this is a workout right now, holding this gimbal like this for an extended period of time. It's a, yeah.
World's smallest violin. Do I have a favorite ABBA song? Okay.
That's Dancing Queen, right?
No.
It's not? I thought ABBA was Dancing Queen.
Well, that is, but it's not my favorite.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Gimme. Because I'm always open to a man after midnight.
What area did Fiasco buy his house? Golden Oak. Golden Oak. But no, I bought it in Dr. Phillips. Very nice area. Not Golden Oak, but still really nice. Do another Tony's Town Square review.
As soon as they put outdoor seating, I will.
Or
You understand that's why I temporarily put the dining show on hiatus, right? I'm not asking these people to go sit in restaurants and eat. So, and there's just so few places where you can eat outside at Walt Disney World that's like table service. So it just was better for me, and I just felt it was better to put off doing the reviews until things get better.
favorite Epcot country? Mine's Japan.
Right now, France.
I like France a lot too. France is
There you
like
go.
its own.
Stop taking my answer.
It's a good answer, especially
You
with all
said
the-
Japan, that's it. It's
Okay,
Japan. You
fine.
can't change it. You can't add to it.
That's my favorite.
So, yeah.
Is there anywhere to get a Mountain Dew on property? I don't think so. That's a Pepsi product. Somebody
Can I
wants.
be Pete's adopted niece? No.
Will you review restaurant takeout?
Absolutely. Already working on that. Yeah, I need to have more attitude when I talk to you people, so I'll put my sunglasses on. But now I can't read what you're doing. Fernando's a really good one too, yeah.
Hey D, happy Thursday.
Thank you, Joe.
Why aren't Disney restaurants doing more outdoor dining? I don't know. It's a good question.
Yeah, if I were running these restaurants, I'd be trying to put outdoor seating anywhere and everywhere I could.
Would somebody be willing to hold this stick for a second so I can spit my gum out? Thank you so much.
All right, well, I'm going to read your questions. I got to take these off, so. I missed Pete. Mwah. I've been here. Go to a Publix. I was there last night. Do I have to go back for something? Actually, I was there about 3 hours ago. Pete, your favorite class and race to play in World of Warcraft?
Oh, I'm glad you knew what that meant. That's a funny question. That's a good question, Mick Silva. I play a rogue, by the way, if you're wondering.
Wait, go back. Pete's like Fiasco's disappointed father.
Can you order a No Way Jose at takeout window at Beaches and Cream? I don't. That's something that Denny would definitely know. Or I shouldn't say definitely, but I feel like Denny would know that.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
But I don't know if you can order the No Way Jose at takeout. See you in March, D. Look forward to it. Some Sanaa car eating. You ready for it? Fiasco can like Epcot as his favorite park right now. He didn't say it was. I mean, I'll say it is the best right now as far as being able to enjoy yourself at a distance goes. I would say it is the best. It's my favorite and the best. All opinion, but do you guys listen to Disney park music at home? Actually, the things that me and Haley were just singing at the beginning of the stream,
yeah, that made me want to start drinking again.
That they play at the hotels, we put that on in the background all the time.
Yeah, Fiasco. I've stayed sober through an awful lot, but Fiasco breaking out in a song. I'm really loving your hairy knuckle.
Yeah, this hand's getting tired, so I was using the other one, but. Yeah, that would be funny if you reviewed Sanaa takeout from your car as you ate it off your dashboard.
You know what? I'm telling you, I'm this close. I'm this close to doing the mobile order at Sanaa, driving there, picking it up, and sitting in my car in the parking lot while I eat it. Fat guys in cars reviewing restaurants. That can be a whole thing.
Oops. PS5 or Xbox Series X?
Series X.
PS5.
You really are damaged.
I didn't pre-order it though, so.
No, I didn't either. But I've been busy. My niece is looking at me like, what? I'm like, what was that? Ever since Pete what? Go back. No, back.
Oh, sorry.
Right, stop. Ever since Pete put on the sunglasses, I feel like I'm looking at Bono. I'll take it. I don't like him, but I'll take it.
Breakfast at Disney Springs. This is a place I really don't come for breakfast. Like, ever.
Yeah, I mean, I do City Works, right? Where we just ate.
Oh yeah, they do a brunch.
They do a brunch on Saturdays and Sundays until 3 o'clock. I want to check that out because it sounds like I want to see how they do brunch. I was, honest to God, really and truly, very surprised for a sports bar to be as good as that food was. That was not sports bar food.
Yeah, it was good. Fiasco, when are you and Haley getting a third cat? Already happened. Already got a third cat. His name's Binks. He's a Siamese. And he's really cute, but still doesn't like humans. I don't know what happened to him. He was found on the street after surviving some sort of
The cat doesn't like Fiasco,
event.
and now he thinks it doesn't like any human.
He's starting to warm up though. He's best friends with Moose. Best friends with Moose. They love each other so much.
What is that?
People are asking about what weapon loadout you use in Warzone. It's a game.
Yeah.
But they're just assuming you play all the games. Favorite thing to eat at Beach Club?
Well, considering my options are Cape May Cafe or Beaches and Cream, in my current state, my current diet, nothing.
To be honest, my favorite thing to eat at Beach Club is to go to somewhere else. I don't think Cape May Cafe or Beaches and Cream food in particular is bad, but I think there's just way better so close. Like I would go to Epcot, I would go to some places on the boardwalk. I would go to even Yacht Club over the options at Beach Club, just personally.
Pete, make Rhino dress as Daisy for Halloween. You can't make somebody do something they already do willingly. But he doesn't do it for Halloween. He does it for like Wednesday.
Jersey girl loving your sarcasm, Pete.
Oh, and I'm in a mood today, so you're catching me. So if I seem like I'm just being salty, it's just I'm in a mood. I'm happy. I feel great. But everything and everyone annoys me, so.
What do we think of Jock Lindsay's Hanger Bar? Actually, Jock Lindsay's pretty cool, and they have pins that they give out if they want to make a magical moment for you there. And that actually happened to me before. And there's actually a video on this channel of me getting that magical moment. So it's from this time last year. They're asking about your favorite video games.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not playing much right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty busy.
One of my favorite games of all time is Super Mario 64 from the Nintendo 64, and that they actually came out with a Nintendo Switch game that has like a bunch of Marios from different generations, and that's on there. So that's pretty neat. Also, like a lot of N64 games. You know, N64 was like my time, my generation. Ocarina of Time, you know, Pokemon Snap, all good stuff. Pete, if you had to fire one employee on the spot right now, who would it be and why is it Corey? Feels bad, man.
I'm not firing my little Fiasco.
Well, thanks for the question then. That makes me feel really good that I got that reformation.
Reformation?
Reformation.
Yeah, yeah. You've been reformed. Oh my God, really? He takes a coat hanger to the English language every day, every conversation I have with him. Oh my God, the failure of the American educational system is on such full display with this boy.
Yeah, you know, some people might have it confused that I just mispronounce food from like other languages and stuff like that. No, I don't discriminate.
No, thank you for the reformation just came out of his mouth.
I just don't know how to speak that well. Flying fish or the wave?
Now you're just pissing me off. By a hair, flying fish. By a hair. But they're both tremendous restaurants.
Ooh, okay, this is a good question. Pete, what's the closest thing you can get to Jersey pizza in Central Florida?
A place called Procolinos on Goldenrod. Phenomenal pizza. Really, really good pizza. Not as good as my beloved Vic's Pizza in Bradley Beach. Nothing is as good as Vic's Pizza in Bradley Beach. But Procolinos is pretty good for Central Florida.
Fiasco, did you ever get tomato on New Horizons? I think you mean ketchup. And yes, Haley, after many, many island searches, was able to track down ketchup.
I don't even want to know what that's about. I don't care.
Animal Crossing Villagers.
I don't care.
Do you have a favorite book?
That's a great question, actually. Do I have a favorite book? I know I do. I'm just not thinking of it right now. I mean, I do read quite a bit. But I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, so this might give you a little bit more insight to me and how my brain operates. For me to answer that question, so I don't actually want to share this, but I'm going to because I think it's funny and hopefully it sounds funny to all you guys too. But when I was in school, they actually I got a waiver that I didn't have to actually read physical books, and I got to listen to the audio versions of all the books just because I'm Fiasco, and that's just like a Fiasco thing, I guess. And I would get packages delivered to my door all the time from Perkins School of the Blind, and the postman was like really good friends with my stepdad, and like he went months without saying anything to him about it because he thought that maybe I lost my eyesight, or like that Corey Fiasco lost his eyesight or something. And like one day he brought it up and was like, is Corey doing all right? Like, I see the packages. Like, I wasn't meaning to be Snoopy or whatever. He's like, no, he's not blind. He just has the audiobooks from school because
He's too lazy to read.
He doesn't read that good. But I make up for it. Tom.
I make up for it by butchering the English language.
I'm good at math. Fiasco, what was your favorite pizza in Weymouth? So, Haley, what was your pizza spot in Weymouth? Gusto's Pizza. Haley really liked Gusto's.
Your wife has to tell you what your favorite
No,
pizza was?
that's her favorite. I like Angelina's. I like their subs the most.
Honey, where's my favorite pizza?
But so, in Central Florida though, Wolfgang Puck Express and Anthony's coal-fired pizza in Dr. Phillips. Both really good. On
a scale of 1 to 10?
On a scale of 1 to 10, Pete, rate Via Napoli's pizza.
Based on the last one I had at Via Napoli, a 3.
Ooh. I would give it an 8.5.
Hence the audiobooks.
Favorite non-theme park place you like to visit in Orlando?
What's that again?
Favorite non-theme park place here in Orlando?
Oh. Lord.
Thank you for visiting us today.
Non-theme park.
Face coverings must fully cover your nose and mouth.
I don't think I go anywhere that
Except when actively
isn't attached to a theme park. I'll be honest with you. I like Wekiva Springs. I like Wekiva Springs a lot. I also like St. Augustine. I like especially now that we're doing the moving to Orlando stuff, I'm really enjoying going out to a lot of the communities in the area, trying different restaurants, stuff like that, just getting a different feel for that. That's been a lot of fun.
I still am a relatively new Florida local, so I haven't been everywhere yet by any means. But there's this place near my house called the Tibet.
I get a bra.
No, you don't.
I do.
The Tibet Nature Reserve.
I got these moves.
Really nice place, relaxing.
Everybody's like, oh, the COVID-15. Screw 15. It's a COVID-30. It's like somebody shoved a bicycle pump up my ass. Sorry, I'm having a moment. But back on keto, 9 pounds this week, all right? I'm down 9 pounds since last Tuesday.
I think I got scrolled up or scrolled down. Favorite Epcot festival?
Is there any difference between them?
Oh, yes.
No, there's not.
Mine?
Flower and wine and garden and food. It's all one festival that goes on for like 300 days.
Mine for the food types is Flower and Garden. I think Flower and Garden, in my opinion, it has my favorite food at Flower and Garden. For merch, Festival of the Arts. Festival of the Arts merch is the winner, hands down. I love walking around all the booths. You definitely get more booths at Festival of the Arts for merch, obviously.
What is that? No. That one right there. I love what?
Love that color on you.
Oh. Yeah, it brings out my eyes.
I don't know what Topgolf is.
What is that?
Have you been to Topgolf?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's a bougie driving range.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never been there.
All right, I got dogs to feed. I gotta start walking back.
Okay. I'll take a few more questions as we get ready to move. Fiasco, where did you
No.
get that hat?
Okay, let me say it again. I got dogs to feed. We
Okay.
gotta start walking.
We're gonna
Not
start
getting ready to move. We're moving.
walking. But Tomorrowland, it's definitely sold out now though. So you'd have to look online. You'd have to look online if you want to get it now. Favorite holiday in the park? Christmas. For sure, Christmas. We're getting ready to move, guys. You got my bag? Cool. Did you guys see the Alani news? Jackie, is it brand new? Like if it was today, I haven't seen it yet. Whoop. Whoop. Got some people here. Hey, you guys are live. Hope that's okay.
Yeah, we're hanging in.
All right, to Orange.
No, Lime.
You're in Lime? Okay.
Thanks. I don't know. Which one is by Uniqlo?
Lime.
Lime.
So Jackie's saying, let me make sure I got this right. Alani November 1st begins their phase 1 opening.
Well, there's the answer to that question.
That's soon. Wow. Right around the corner.
They better hope Hawaii lifts that 2-week quarantine.
So guys, we are actually heading to the parking garages now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap it up.
About to head out for the night. But I will definitely walk you past World of Disney here so you can take in this atmosphere for the people that can't be here right now. And guys, we're going to be doing a lot more of these. So I'm glad to see everybody really likes them. And again, be sure to stay tuned because we will be posting a dining show next week showing what we ate for dinner today. Or not dinner, but lunner, I like to call it. It was a late lunch.
Thanks for that.
And that's going to do it for today's live stream.
Bye.
It was really nice hanging out with you guys. Hopefully we answered your question. If we missed it, I'm sorry. But we sure did answer quite a few. And I will catch you guys in the next one.